Yo, welcome back, guys, and good to see you here for the Developer Direct from Xbox. Hello, hello. Get this on screen. We'll start in just a couple minutes. A live event here. Everybody's filled with hype and excitement, I could see. Good to see, good to see. This event is, I think, I don't know, I think it's a couple of times a year or whatnot, but it should be about an hour long of some games that have already been announced and maybe some new reveals for 2026. So we may have some new games to look forward to, release dates, and I've heard some rumors. Apparently, Half-Life 3 will not be shown at this event. I've heard some rumors. Who knows? But it should be a good time. We'll see what we're in store for, I guess, in just a few minutes. Should be a hoot, I would hope. I see chat spamming Persona. I think there's going to be some stuff for Forza. There's definitely been some things confirmed for that. And then also more on, I think, Fable, which I feel like has been coming out for like 3 years. Like, I thought that would come out 3 years ago. Or at least when it was first revealed. So we'll see. All secrets will be revealed. Really hope Fable is done justice. I hope so too. Like, I want more good games. I hope everybody, you know, like, enjoys their games that come out. You know, like when there's a big franchise that drops, I hope everybody gets a good sequel or an installment. GTA 6, well, no. I think we will get another GTA 6 like a trailer this year at some point. I'm sure there'll be something. They don't have to do anything. They could literally just release the game in November, but we'll see. We'll see. There's going to be a Fable announcement. Yeah, Fable, Forza, and then there's something else too. Apparently there's a game that's kind of like Monster Hunter Wilds or like Pokemon, but it's not those. I didn't want to look too far into it because, one, I haven't really played any game like that before, and two, I kind of wanted to be surprised by a trailer rather than learning about it from a, you know, text document with like a picture on it. All right, we're just a couple seconds away. Filled with hype and excitement. People seem to be quite excited for Forza. That's good. All right. Just 20 seconds to go now. A hoot and a half. I hope so, yes. Hopefully the event will be a hoot. A hoot. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, Playground Games and Game Freak, I think, are the developers here. All right, let's see what we got. I wonder how many studios will be laid off this year. All games shown today are available on day one with Xbox Game Pass. Okay, that's cool. All games shown are also available on Xbox Play Anywhere. All right, also cool. Enjoy the show. I hope so. Any moment now. A year of great games. I hope so. We'll see. Forza. Yeah, very Very dramatic for people walking forward in hallways. Two games from Playground Games and then one from Game Freak. Ooh, feudal Japan. Or not. Well, the game looked like it.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6.
Oh, right.
I'm Torben Earth, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
Oh, this is going to be cool.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Oh, that looks cool already. That looks cool.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
Ooh.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races.
That's cool.
In faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace.
Look at that car.
So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
What, Mount Fuji? Tokyo Tower.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
Oh, this seems cool as hell.
Elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture.
I've been there.
And how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Kanazawa Go.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8
Lucky
because
numbers.
those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Game of the year.
From these references, we
That's
then
cool,
work to
man.
capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before. with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Akihabara?
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around
Whoa,
you
the
as you
snow,
explore.
bro. Wow.
That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game.
Wow.
Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Wow.
Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Ooh.
We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tyre wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore.
What the hell is that?
Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
If you want to buy ramen, can you do that?
We're not just bringing classic JDM to
don't
life,
know.
but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Twin turbo, yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, and it sounds so good. Damn, I gotta get this just because Japan, you know, in the mountains. I love it. Ooh.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the
That
world,
was cool.
including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that.
You can buy a house
You'll
too.
find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built.
Yeah, I'm kind of down with that.
But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
No way.
But once you unlock
You
it,
get to-
you can build and decorate directly in the open
What
world.
the
floor.
hell?
And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
My
Our
guy,
teams
what?
are fully committed to Forza Horizon being
I don't
the
need a
open world
compound.
driving game for everyone. We'll
The
be
hell?
carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new
What were all
options
those
like
buildings needed
proximity
for to
radar
do-
for
to do
competitive
sweet
players
drifts?
and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Well, I mean, that's good. Everybody should be able to play, and everybody
Japan
should be able to play
is
together.
world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and
Oh,
characters,
man.
download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battle.
Damn,
Iconic
this is
nighttime
really
races
looking
down
cool.
Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon time attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open
Man,
world.
what
With
the
no
hell?
loads, no matchmaking.
Elmox
just a
loves
truly
racing and he
social
loves Japan.
experience
He's gonna have to.
with
We're gonna
you,
have to play
your
this with
friends,
Elmox.
And the in-world leaderboard.
Red, you want to play too?
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
Where was the last game based? Was
Forza
it?
fans are incredibly creative.
I know there was one in the
making
UK,
everything
and then
from
I kind of
liveries to
didn't.
race
I never really
events and
cared about
scenic
this game
locations
before,
to explore.
but this is
To support your
great.
creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage.
Wait, can
We
I build
also
my
know
own
you love
tracks?
to collaborate. So
My
in Forza
guy.
Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Freaking dinosaurs? Wait, you can build tracks and stuff with friends? That would be
Everyone
amazing.
At Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios. we
Oh,
hope
man.
You enjoyed this first
No,
look
don't end
at
it.
Some of the new
More.
features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are. For
Why?
them.
Yeah.
We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza
19th
fan on
of May.
PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks.
Well, this is
for
gonna be
joining
on
us.
Game
We
Pass
can't
day
wait
one,
to
remember.
see you in Forza Horizon 6
If you guys have
as
Game
we
Pass.
discover Japan together.
That's a day one game. Man, I kind of didn't really care about racing games for a while because a lot of them were just like race on the track and then that was it. But the whole open world stuff and the location is Shinkansen, yeah. Oh, oh, damn, they had the Hello Kitty Shinkansen going. That was the Hello Kitty livery on the, on the side of the Shinkansen. Wow. So we're getting this. Who's this? Godzilla? Oh my God! It's King Kong! No, it's Gundam. They have something coming for Gundam. All right, we're playing this. We're gonna play this. For Forza Horizon 5 was in Mexico. Oh, okay. And then 4 was the UK? Mexico must have been cool. Must have been a lot of off-road stuff. 'Cause that's a good location for off-road dirt rallies. Man, we're playing that.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。
Is that a bear?
これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは
Oh, you get
ま
a
さに
big old
新しい
puppy.
体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと。
Oh, so this is their Monster Hunter type game? I don't know what this is.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah.
ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めず
That
に
looks cool.
ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。
You get a robot?
隔離された主人公エマとこ
Or you just
の
live
世
in
界
that?
を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界が
Parasitic plants known as the
文明の背
blight.
景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で地を張って自由に操ることのできる
Oh, that's
鶴のよ
cool.
うな神を
That is
今の能
cool.
力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。
What? Oh,
そ
that
して
is
それ
really
が
cool.
エマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲーム
They're in my
フリ
hair.
ークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと
Those
考えま
robots
した
look cool as hell.
日本
I
の
wanna go
昔から
around in a
続く
robot.
山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメ
Well, there they
ー
are.
ジできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐植体も出来上がっていきました。
Yeah, Horizon will come to
腐植体
PlayStation
の
as
デザイン
well.
は
Yep.
当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
Oh, she get a little
世界の
crossbow.
舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。
4026
遥か
Japan.
昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐植体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
Oh,
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
he's hurt.
ああ、分かってる。封じ後エマ、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐植体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
Whoa.
汚れを封じることができるエマにしかで
Made
き
him
ない
mad.
特別な役目です。腐植体は
Couple
この世界の
two trees.
F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生
Are
物
those
たちです。
bears? Boars.
エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐植体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐植体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は
There's your
植
bear.
物を操り、
Looks like it
自身
anyway.
の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐植体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を
Damn, they're showing a lot of great gameplay here.
姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせ。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、
The
互い
blight
にその力
power.
を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Yeah, we're fighting T1000s, yeah.
そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広が
Blooming
ります。
art.
例えばある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。
That's a bear.
ターンベースの RPG コマンドで考
That is a bear.
えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、
A literal tech
エマが
tree.
行動すれば
Literal
クーに
tree.
影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて、装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石や、エマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば、
Oh, nice. You get a bow
ステル
too?
スだけで
Sweet.
戦う人もいますし、
And takedowns, nice.
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
Damn, get blapped.
汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。全てのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 XBOX、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらに
Coming out on
ビースト・オブ・
everything.
リンカネーションは発売初日から XBOX ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。
Yep.
ぜひ
Game Pass Day
ウィッシュリスト
1.
にご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Oh dear. Oh bear. So you're fighting deers and bears and robots with your wolf. Beast of Reincarnation. That's the creature you have to kill. Summer of this year. Alright, now what's next? Oh, a surprise? What is this? Double Fine. Oh. What is this? Is this gonna be the scene from Ghost? Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this
Hands
is
are
Elvis
instantly
Larkin,
clean.
Senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often to create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the
that's
projects
cool.
we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Costume Quest was good. Iron Brigade I heard good things on, yep.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
No.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
All right. Brutal Legend was cool. I remember that.
We love to explore new
Psychonauts,
and original
of
ideas
course.
here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln
Yeah,
is
that
the
game
other
came
side of
out
that
and-
coin, bringing high energy, expressive
Yeah.
multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced, competitive.
I mean, making a clay pot is pretty sweet. But what the hell?
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction?
Yeah, the
and
Lighthouse
action,
game came out, and I feel like they
but the
didn't
equally
really.
cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist.
They promoted
I
it, but it was like, I didn't even know it came out.
Solution than a pottery wheel. We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water.
This is
Ultimately
wild.
Douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep it.
I mean, it seems like a fun little game for, couch co-op and streamers and stuff, but,
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
I mean, the pottery making thing seems
Refine it
very
with
cool.
Sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
Yeah, that's
As you
cool.
sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot in Kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves.
The kiln was crying when they were putting water in it.
The animation team has
That's
taken
funny.
on the challenge of bringing
That's
those
funny.
different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies.
I do like me some pie.
Everyone's doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus.
What?
It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Thunderdome, 2 pots enter,
Leverage your
1 pot
unique
leave.
creations.
It's a lot of pat.
Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Easy zebras thanks for the 2 months.
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Roll.
Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to Kiln. Every design choice we made
420
ultimately
glaze it?
serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
Oh, watermelon.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
Ice cream theme.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and 1 butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year.
They should call the game
expanded
I'd Smash
decorations,
That.
New activities and game modes.
Good call.
And much more. Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
Ooh, closed
You want me to
beta.
say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party. Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
There you go. All right, so probably by the end of Q1, maybe early 2. Oh, now what is this? Another combat game.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Fable.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly
It's pretty
passionate
awesome to
about.
be making Fable and
Fable is
Forza. Like
Playground's
that's
first open-world action
pretty
RPG.
astounding to have like two
We couldn't
big
be more
big
proud
winners
to be
like that.
carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Ah, yes.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Chicken. Nope.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom Come Deliverance, but
oversized
fantasy.
patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
I want guns.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero
chicken
you play
armor
represents you.
All right, well, I'll go on
But
that.
as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
Oh, damn. Nice. Big, heavy hitting
single opponents
Warhammer.
and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Bear. There's gonna be a bear.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollow Folk, and Trolls.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was cool.
And we're adding brand new enemies too. Like
Big
the
chicken.
fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Cool.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
Right.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
Oh.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too.
Really?
Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
You have kids?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
With just random villagers?
Buying another house.
Oh,
Buying
and
every
multiple
house in Albion.
you can own multiple properties? Whoa!
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Oh, you can be a business
Marrying
owner and
a
have
bunch more
kids?
people, having a bunch more kids.
Jesus.
Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic,
That's cool.
interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
Get married, have kids, buy a brick
And all
factory.
of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways.
Really?
Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Good.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you
Evicted.
do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Chicken. Oh.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
I hope we can own a tavern.
And that's how it works in our game too.
I want to own a tavern.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
Mm-hmm.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Really?
We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem.
Oops.
It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Oh, wow.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
What? Housing prices will change based on whether or not you kill a giant? This game's wild.
Will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
That's crazy. We might have to play this just to see what...
At Playground Games, we've
I just want to buy a tavern
pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common.
Mm-hmm.
A deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce
That was
Fable
wild.
to gamers who've
Kill a
never
giant to
played the
affect
series
housing
before.
prices in your village.
It's been great to finally
Crazy.
tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Hey!
From all of us here.
This fall.
Thanks for watching.
Autumn 2026. And Forza is in May. Kind of the late middle of the May month. 5th month. Oh, what is this? Bloopers? Okay. Forza, I had no idea I wanted to play a Forza game before.
This is a multiplayer.
I saw like Forza 4 and 5 and I was like, I'd probably play that. But Forza 6, I mean, I've been to Japan a few times and that's a gorgeous, you know, landscape and amazing roads, but
550 cars at launch.
yeah, I don't know. There's something extra cool about that. I don't know why. Kevin, thanks for the year, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a member for so long, man.
The hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll work the opposite. Like, if you kill the giant, his body will be there and it'll affect housing prices, but is it worse if you leave him alive? I don't know. All these games will be on Game Pass as well when they release. Ah, Forza looks so cool, dude. Thanks for watching. All right, yeah, I had no idea I wanted to play a Forza game, and I kind of was like wanting to play a racing game again, but the racing games I want to play are like the classic Burnouts and, you know, like the old school Gran Turismo and stuff like that. But nothing came close to what I saw from Forza building a base and stuff like that, which is interesting. It's an interesting choice, but I do like the whole... I like these games going beyond just being a... When they have a little bit more of a life simulator to them, like that's what made Fable interesting, you know, was that it's like, okay, yeah, sure, there's combat and there's a story and your grandma gets turned to stone, but what's really cool about that is being able to buy like a tavern and kill a giant or whatever. And Forza has kind of that same vibe going on too, where like you're a tourist, then you somehow get Japanese citizenship and like buy a house and then like start a business. earning money from racing is a little like there needs to be a little bit more going on there, and it looks like they might have that. Like, it would be really cool if you could somehow, I don't know, start your own parts company or something like that, or your own dealership. That would be amazing to have your own car deal, like some sort of a passive income. Those types of things are really interesting, having that going on. And then there was Kiln, and then Beast of Reincarnation. Kiln, love the clay creation, but the combat thing is just like, the hell? Like, I hope that does well, because I don't know. And then Beast of Reincarnation looks good for anybody wanting to play more of like, I guess something that's like Expedition 33, but not really. More like Pokemon, but not. It didn't look like Pokemon either. They brought it up 40 times, but it looked more like Monster Hunter than anything else. But even that was different. Bloodborne 2, yeah, confirmed as unconfirmed. We've confirmed the unconfirmedness. Still waiting on Need for Speed 2 Underground. Oh yeah, I'd love to see and play those again as well. I didn't know I wanted to play car games as much. Honestly, I don't like the whole racing simulator. That, you know, like playing a couple of rounds of Mario Kart, or playing a couple of rounds of like whatever those ultra realistic car racing games are. I forget their names, but like iRacing and stuff like that. Those are totally fine. They're not for me. But if you add all these other elements in, then it's like, okay, now you got my attention. Like if one of the missions is like just drive your car, I don't know, to the hardware store to pick up materials to then bring it back to build your base. That starts looking interesting. Do you think Kiln is a half-baked idea? Well, I don't know, but you do get one of those for that. That was pretty good. Tokyo Drift has made a resurgence. Yeah, there was another game that came out last year, I think, called it was called JDM as well, Japanese Drift Master, or something like that. So, all right, well, that's cool. All right, folks, I'm going to take a break. I need to like digest all that stuff that I just experienced. I'm very excited about games that I didn't know I would be excited about, and I love that. That's cool. Like I've never wanted to play a Forza game as much as this one now, so I think we might actually play that one. I'm going to send you all live to a new video on our YouTube channel, though, of a game that has dropped about building a colony in space on Mars and many other planets as well, like Jupiter or whatever. And also, it allows you to build space stations and allows you to build spaceships. It's a big one, and kind of had like a stealth launch. So I want to see what everybody's opinion is on that one. So enjoy the new video going live on the channel, and I'll see you all in a bit for more. Thank you for watching, folks. I'll be back in a little while with more driving simulators in hopefully maybe SnowRunner with Nicholas a little bit later. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here, and we'll see you all in a bit. Thanks, everybody.